Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around. Hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Rijkaard.
Rodri.
Now it's Bale. Gullit. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Decent progress down the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rodri. Now it's Messi. That's a decent clearance. So we're still where we started right now.
Rodri.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Alexander-Arnold.
Arhan. Alexander-Arnold. Stood up well to him there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Messi. And it's Goretzka. And here's Kane. Now it's Neymar.
Danilo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. He rises! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nedved. Now it's Gullit. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Such good technique.
In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Bale. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played with finesse. He's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. But now, well, the goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Always onto this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Nedved. Real chance! This time, surely! Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Bale! Oh, it's fallen loose again. The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he was quick to react. And here's the chance to counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Kane. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Nesta. That's Touré. And it's Bale. Goretzka. Kane. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Indonesia still this single goal behind. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And that has put paid to that. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And it's Nedved.
Oh, really well played.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Pinches it off him. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, there's the clearance. Messi. Nedved has created one goal already. And it's Messi. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Nedved. And he's managed to get free. Nedved. It's a mighty effort! He's missed, but not by that far.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Thuram. Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bale. The ball has bounced loose now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Move to please any coach.
Oh, that was vital. Can he stop it going out? Arhan. Danilo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bale. Lovely ball and a... Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control.
Indonesia really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he's away. Mainu. Can he put it away? Big relief, it just needed better contact. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's Maldini. Van Dijk. And it's Maldini. Bale. That has been cut short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia suffer a humiliation. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter.
There's the hit! Decent enough try.
Goretzka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's been cut out, well played. Kamavinga, Son Heung-min, Messi, superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Kamavinga to Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves. Kamavinga.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Goretzka, and a shot! It's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer after 17 minutes is
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The ball has bounced loose now.
That's good play from him.
Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe chasing after it. And here's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that was vital. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Messi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ruben Neves. Messi. And here's Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. And the shot! And he's found the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Simons. Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Goretzka. Arhan. And it's Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Neves powering forward here. He's looking to set free a runner. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Terrific save by Manuel. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno Fernandes. Arhan to Bruno Fernandes. Indonesia finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. 5 minutes till the break. Son Heung-min does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Son Heung-min. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Konate gets across to intercept that. And here's Kane.
There will be 3 minutes
Xavi
added time.
Simons. In. Goretzka. Well, that's an inviting ball, and he was quick to react. And he's managed to get rid. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And so we're off again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka. Kane. Bruno Fernandes. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Arhan. Can he latch on to this? That's a little off target.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Bruno Fernandes. He's got the shot away! Yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And Messi!
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 20, Ferran Torres.
And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's picked out the run. He's picked his way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Back in business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, what about it? Ferran Torres. He's got to be in. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And now the breakaway. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And a header! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 10, Messi.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, Kane! There's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then...
Valverde! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely spread. Mbappe, decent hit! Mbappe, irrepressible! And that may just do it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Now can he find a finish? There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Gets a good foot in there. That has not gone well. Now it's Ribéry. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! And it's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every...
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were... And so we reach a fork in the road.
Hello, everybody,
Fortunes
and
can
welcome
turn
to
either way
today's
from this
match.
point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Goretzka, and he's had a hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger.
Oh, what a mistake! Raya deals with it effortlessly. Dumfries. Bellingham. And Bastoni. And it's Conte. Messi. Bellingham. Dumfries looking to hit the byline here. They've got a corner here. Lille with the corner, there first. Punched away. Shot a goal! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Looking for the runner. Not the most accurate pass. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. And a shot! Goal! Nil!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Dumfries is looking to influence the game from out wide. Played back in, and he cuts out the supply.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can clear their lines. And that's a throw-in. Played it early. Conte. João Neves. Konate calmly anticipates. That's a shade optimistic. Conte. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Ronaldinho. Batistuta. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Lille certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lille upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Kimmich. Yamal. Can he get away here? Well, played right into his path. Bastoni, and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's... Oh! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Tunisia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finish.
Chance! This time, surely! Goal! Nil! And they've got their lead back. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Lille take the lead. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. That's a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Arhan, he's got away. Oh, super fine.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Goretzka. He's got the shot away! Yamal! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have...
Oh, he's taken it. Nuno Mendes. He has found the way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Indonesia come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Lille get the second half going. Dumfries. Messi. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Yamal. And that has been clubbed away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Goretzka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Dias. Looking for option. Decent hit! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Konate cuts it out. Kimmich. Conte. Lille are looking to break at pace. Arhan, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aim forwards, now he's off and running. Indonesia have reclaimed it. He can run onto that. Messi.
The attendance
Almost
for
an
this
hour
match
gone.
was 71,898.
No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nuno Mendes. João Neves.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra...
Great hit! Goretzka getting this one clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Arhan. Kimmich. And here's Ferran Torres. Oh, what a pass! Oh, important interception. He's found a way for Ferran Torres!
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 17. Leon Goretzka. Coming on the field.
Conte.
Number 11.
Now João Neves.
Number 37.
Nuno Mendes.
Mainu.
Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity. Bellingham! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Bellingham fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable. Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham. Great position here. Fiddles it through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Desperate defending required here. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. All hands on deck for this one. Opts to get the job done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Can he finish? Has another go! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He won't get many simpler than that. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel Ribery! And he's heaved it away. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribery.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
And no, that was never going to make it. Goretzka, and here's Messi. Caught offside that time. Kimmich, and it's Neymar. It's a good foot in there. Ribery. Bellingham. Rafinha, he's found a way through. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Ribery did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Arhan, back towards the middle. Played with finesse. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia still without a single shot on target. Hoisted in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. And here's Neymar.
That was lovely, that. Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafinha. Well read, and the danger is averted. Goretzka. Ferran Torres. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's definitely not his best. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like...
And Ribery! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Paris with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ribéry plays it short. Ribéry in with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Ribéry is eyeing up his options in the middle. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pinches it off him. And it's Kane. Now it's Ferran Torres. João Neves.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Neves. He's looking wide. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Kimmich. Could be danger here. Neymar! And he's taking no chances there. And here's Messi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Rafinha. This might spell Bellingham! Goal! Paris! And it's Paris who take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bellingham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, good-looking ball. Ferran Torres. And he's picked out the run. He's got away.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Ferran Torres. Ribéry. And the pass is intercepted. Rafinha. Now it's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît. Les propriétaires des voitures en stationnement sur la bretelle d'accès au stade sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game.
Chance! Oh, he's been quite another chance! Rafinha. Bellingham. João Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a decent ball. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Bellingham. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Mignon, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rafinha.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So we've reached the hour mark. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Ferran Torres. Neymar. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ferran Torres brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Messi, changement.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. That's an excellent interception. Rafinha. Foot in. Very nicely done. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Kane. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Bellingham. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Ribery. Now it's Umpa, and the shots! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always good.
He's gone for goal!
Le numéro 7, le numéro 66, changement.
Rodri. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Changement. Le numéro 5. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 20, Neymar.
That's a little off target. Plays a delicate ball, chips it through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min. Quality ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Indonesia are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Arhan. Kimmich. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a good run down the left. Nice physical challenge. Danilo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pedri. Football. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. And it's Neymar. Defending was strong and firm.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
Time added on 4 minutes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that's it. Indonesia are beaten and they are out. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Played into the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he spark a counter here?
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
He has found the way through. Looking to go big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Not the most accurate pass. Adams. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, played right into his path. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Bale. No, he's not getting past him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Bale is behind this one. Cruyff! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! And we have our very first corner. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. Belletti. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Lahm. Dumfries. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Really fierce, close defending. Lahm delivered. Can he put it away? Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Portugal have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
David Villa. Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Bale.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Back into the middle. Drogba. No foul, says the referee. Played out to the right. Pinches it off him. Dumfries providing an outlet on that flank. Portugal have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Lahm looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And the keeper beats it away. Collar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Zaire Emery.
Passing nice and neat. Cruyff.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Dumfries with the...
He rises! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So that's two now without reply. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Belletti.
David Villa. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's an inviting ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. Big header. Boom header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And it's Neymar.
Nakayama.
David Villa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's been cut out. Well played. Drogba. Tries to get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Drogba gets his pass away. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Beckham.
Nakayama.
Drogba. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Chooses to go back. Portugal are looking to go forward now. And here's Drogba. Great ball, and he's in here. He's onside.
Indonesia making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
And he gets big. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Goes in for the header! Final touch was poor.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. He's found a way through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Out to the right. Has a go! Well, that is remarkable.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that has put paid to that. Played into space out wide. Adams. Conte. And it's Cruyff. Koller has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 15, Sané.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Ribery.
And they're quick to get it back. Neatly clipped into space. Bale. Chance here to counter. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. This ended up in no man's land. Bale, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. David Villa gets across and deals with it. Koller! And that is great goalkeeping.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Corner number 2 then. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Bellingham takes a look up. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's too far for anyone. Lahm is there and he can pick it up. Cruyff. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that's fabulous. Dumfries.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Adams.
Lam. Played into space out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Bale.
Very much a man of this moment. Dumfries is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And it's Cruyff. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves. The
everybody,
prospects are
and
so
welcome to
great,
today's
the
match.
potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Now it's Darwin, now it's Almiron. And here's Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's decent hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Good ball over the top. Now it's Ribery. And they're back on the ball again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance! He's got a goal! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Almiron is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Beckham. Zaire Emery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. McKennie! Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Nunez with a real chance here. He's gone direct. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
McKennie.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Almiron! Almiron! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
There's no sort of quality on that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Neymar. Real chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Quality ball. Messi, Neymar, Beckham. Pass is just off target. And here's Almiron. Kubo. Almiron. Oh, important interception. Neymar. Kubo. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Kudus. Neymar could move up a gear here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without hesitation. And he'll shoot here. Oh, good-looking ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Please be made aware that
Indonesia
smoking is
are
only
broadly in
permitted
charge, but the
designated
contest
areas
is still
within
alive
these
at
grounds.
3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Kudus, Adams spots it and intercepts. Bit too much weight on the pass. Neymar, Ribery, and it's Neymar. Nunez, can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Ribery. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Drogba. It's Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the shot! It's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
So now the difference is 3.
That has ended up in no man's land. Kubo.
That's a promising run he's making on the
attendance
right.
for this match
And they
was
can counter here. He's got away.
71,649.
Kubo. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Nicely weighted ball.
Ribery! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zaire Emery can so cleverly bypass the press. And that is expertly dealt with.
Almiron.
Now it's Darwin. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Coming on to replace him is
Gavi.
number 14,
Nunez.
Marcos Llorente.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Drogba.
And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get it through?
Neymar could try cutting inside here.
Gavi.
And the counter is on.
Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game.
Interesting ball.
Williams.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba. He might be in here.
That's good play from him.
Ribery. Drogba. And here's Messi.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Can he get away here?
Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Ribery. Number 4, Kubo. Coming on the field.
Delicate chip
number
through.
21,
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Number 20, Palmer.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Darwin.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, nice touch.
Williams.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
And the shot!
Lewandowski. No, that's been intercepted. Williams.
He gets big! It's a goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, they have a
There will
goal,
be 5
but it is
minutes
surely
added
too much.
time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Drogba. Can he put it away? And he's following up. It's in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
That'll be a throw-in.
Palmer.
Lewandowski. Messi is flagged offside. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well played right. It's Drogba! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Great chance here from position A1. And that is the last effort of the game. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours.
Hello attendees, this is
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Messi. Hakimi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Ribery, and it's Beckham, and here's Drogba. Now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Now it's Messi. Ronaldo cuts it out. Nicely intercepted. And they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. Torres! It's there!
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
He's in plenty of space here.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
And he's there to belt it away. Beckham.
That's a shade optimistic.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi tries the cut back. Rodri with the clearance. He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Can he latch on to this? And the ball is out of play.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, the idea was a good one.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Looks to the other side.
And he's quick to snatch it back. That looks a cracking ball.
And Torres! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go! There's a goal! Back to within one. Interesting. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kubo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, super. Torres!
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cleared without complication.
Zaire Emery.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi, Kubo, he's shifting through the gears here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Ribery. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. The chance to pull further clear. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Drogba. And it's Drogba. Rodri wins the duel this time. Ribery.
There is 3
Time,
minutes
excellent
added time.
interception. Kubo looking understandably energised after his goal. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away. Ribery. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kubo. Now it's Messi. Now can he find a finish? Well, they've got it again. Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played back in. Indonesia finding their passes. Beckham. That's really well cleared. Pinches it off him. Ribery. And it's Beckham. Indonesia needing a change of fortune here. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's intervened well there.
Match for 71,649.
That is good alertness. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Zaire Emery. And here's Drogba.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Adams. Zaire Emery. Threads one in. And it's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just requires...
Goalkeeper's ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Drogba. Beckham gets his pass away. Now there's a fine ball. Shot at goal! There it is! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Number 33, Zaire Emery. Substitution on the field, number 9, Fernando
So,
Torres.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
20,
actually.
Bale.
This has
Number
become one
13,
superb game of
Ribery.
football.
Listen,
Number
with the momentum that
17,
goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up.
And the shot!
Rodri. Coming on the field, number
And he's
7,
there to get it away.
Owen. Number
And it's
12,
Beckham.
Thurman.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising.
Harman.
He
Number
can get that
4,
clear.
Hernandez.
They're back on the ball again.
Number 14,
And here's
Joshua Kimmich.
Lewandowski.
Substitution in progress.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitutions taking place.
Up he goes! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Lewandowski. Zaire Emery can... And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And he's straight offside. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Substitution
So a
on the
brief
field.
breather, and then
Number
extra
6,
time.
Hakimi.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 66.
Tunisia
Alexander.
displayed great resilience to find the late
Substitution.
equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Tries a shot!
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He gets big! And he can clear it away. Looking for the runner. Bastoni deals with that comfortably. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Sané. Lewandowski. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Drogba. Drogba, and he's got the great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Adams.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Substitution in progress.
Bastoni gets it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Palmer. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's bustling, Drogba! And that's a real chance missed.
Drogba has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Half-time, extra time.
With the owner of a blue car.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? He'll try from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to gift it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Drogba. Sané. Lewandowski. And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. That pass isn't the best. Owen. And he's onside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That'll be a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Cleared away. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Indonesia are looking to keep pace here.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Messi
is second man up. And in with absolute accuracy.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Indonesia looking to draw level.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
The third man in the queue.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So this one to restore parity. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's won it!
Indonesia have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of
Please be
games.
reminded that drinking is only allowed.